Oh yes, that's right. Hal Colton here, along with Toful Marzuki.
No!
We're coming to you.
Why is it Toful Marzuki? No, that's not allowed. I'm Monira Marzuki.
Monira Marzuki.
Never used Toful, ever.
Hal Colton with
Guys.
We're welcoming you in live from the Snews studios in beautiful downtown Somerville. Boy, that's a lot of space between the lines.
Well, if you're just joining us, we're having a very lively debate about the political changes in our country. Haven't we?
Definitely, sure. And hasn't it been lively?
As we've just been discussing, Donald Trump recently asked his supporters, and I quote, "Why aren't you quoting Donald Trump?" And I look at you, I'm like, I can't quote that motherfucker, you know? Or no, I'm not going to say motherfucker, but...
Now, while we are not completely sure what he means by this, we do know that some of his critics in the liberal media are accusing him of subliminally referring to violence, and that by Hillary Clinton, he means Hillary Clinton, the Democratic nominee for president. Now, we know this all sounds a little far-fetched, but it's not impossible that somehow, in some way we don't quite understand yet, he could be sending a coded message maybe to the scattered tribes hiding in the hills of Appalachia, taking advantage of this rare moment of exposure on American television.
That is right, Hal. What do you say we take a look at this from street level? From street level?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are in Union Square, Somerville, Central Square, Cambridge, Boylston Street, Boston, Boston Common, Boston, all over the place, asking people what they know about Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. Should be exciting or not. Let's go. Can you tell me who's running for president?
Right now, Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton.
Okay. Do you know the difference between Donald Trump and a potato?
Not much.
I mean, I think it makes more executive decisions than him. Well, no, let me not say that. It makes better. I don't know how to put it. How should I phrase it? I don't know. He's just smarter all the way around.
So, can you tell me who's running for president?
Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump.
Okay. Do you know Hillary's middle name?
Rodham.
Rodham.
Rotterdam?
Todd or something? I don't remember exactly.
Do you know Donald Trump's middle name?
No.
Do you know Donald Trump's running mate?
Yes.
No, it's a question.
No. I mean, we know the names, but we pray for the work. We're of a different kingdom.
Donald Trump's running mate's name?
I have no idea.
How about Hillary Clinton?
Hillary Clinton, I'm not sure either.
Do you know who's running for president?
Government. I can't remember. Donald Trump and hot potato.
Hot potato, it gets cooled down. It doesn't, burst out too much. Like, he doesn't have a control.
I learned that, I heard that, I guess the Clintons, I guess they have money and do the, I heard that.
What's the difference between Hillary Clinton and a fruit salad?
Fruit salad. She's a lot less popular than fruit salad.
Something about a vegetable salad strikes me as being more honest, you know? You know where your calories are coming from, and if you check if there's any GMOs, you know what, if there's any hormones or whatnot. Make sure it's coming from an
ethical harvest. With Hillary, I don't know.
Fruit salad isn't particularly popular in and of itself, but probably a bit more welcome at most parties.
So, can you tell me Donald Trump's middle name?
I cannot.
Donald Trump's running mate.
Nope. A potato is a vegetable.
Would you vote for a heterosexual for president?
Hetero who? Who's that? Is that Donald Trump or some shit?
No, just would you vote for any heterosexual for president?
If he's doing good shit, like, of course,
I mean, I have no problem with any gay people or anything. I mean, as long as they're gonna help the country.
Wow, you're right. Fascinating stuff. I had no idea, even though I did it.
Our producer is mentioning that you can check our websites, clips and statements, and polls which don't make sense.
As well as dramatizations of some of the more racy sex crimes Donald Trump has settled out of court.
I've never seen that guy in my life. Next, we're excited to announce that we have a new meteorologist.
Oh yes, a very eager young correspondent.
Yep, just starting out. Let's go to him now for the first time, live with the weather. Terry?
Hello. My name is Terry Galapagos. I'm 38 years old. All my life I wanted to be a newsman. While the neighborhood kids were out riding bicycles, I was getting scoops on the local school board election and the gas leak in Ward 3. So yeah, you could say news is my life. Sure, I've burned some bridges along the way. Certain stations won't air my archival footage, but I'm still standing. Ho ho ho! I'm still standing. The news is important. News isn't funny. So I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna be relegated to a motherfucking weather meteorologist piece of shit, asshole, butt-licking Clinton, you know?
Why did you take the job if you didn't want to do it, Terry?
No. I get it. I understand, Terry. I understand where you're coming from. I think you deserve a shot. How about this? There's the annual Renaissance Fair going on right now. Why don't you go down there as an official representative of Snews, and you can broadcast live to our audience.
It's a beautiful Sunday. Perfect weather for the 2016 Boston Renaissance Festival. There's going to be music, games, costumes, and a joust. I'm not trying to get too excited, but this is my first Renaissance fair. Let's take a look. You know, you read about the turkey legs and the costumes and the entertainment, the clowns. And yeah, you might see this as a little boy's dream come true. Direwolf. Oh, is this the joust? I heard there might be a joust.
I haven't heard anything like that.
All right, well, okay. It just really doesn't seem like they're following Renaissance policy.
Cutler's gift to the city of Boston. The third annual Outside the Box, Boston's premier arts and music festival, presented by Capital One and 92.5 The River.
Next clip.
Fuck you guys, that's okay.
Good afternoon to all you slumber villains out there. Today, we are sorry to grieve you with this disappointing news, as we know it is difficult to deal with the news of a missing child. Joining us at the studio today is a dedicated and brave member of our community who has gone through several difficult and agonizing weeks searching for her daughter. We have seen the flyers everywhere, from the local farmers market, mainly on the local vegan produce, as well as at our favorite brunch spots and local breweries.
My baby! It's my baby!
Let's try to focus on your daughter, Ms. Hammer, so the audience can learn more about her and help us with our search of...
Roxy! Roxy! My baby girl is Roxy!
Yes, dear audience, Roxy is missing.
That's my baby Roxy, my baby Roxy, my baby Roxy!
Also, please call the following number if you find her.
Call the number, y'all. Call the number. We got rewards for you all. Rewards and donations from the community of Slumberville.
Yes, we do. We have here a reward to be given of free daily bread for a year from Slumberville Bakery. Please note that rye, sourdough, multigrain, or special breads are not included in the 1-year free bread reward. Another local business's donation is giving away a free yearly supply, 3 max daily, of the cumin and cardamom whiskey sour ramen donut, courtesy of...
My baby never eats leftover street donuts. Oh, no, not my baby. Roxy, my baby, she also loved to nibble on unroasted green coffee beans from these overpriced millennial coffee joints. Where the free trade meets the bitter coffee.
Yes, we have here 25 free normal people medium-sized coffees, trade-free and organic, iced or hot, freshly roasted green bean coffee, manufactured in San Francisco, but free traded from Yemen to Slumberville, who would like to inform you that Yemen is a country somewhere very exotic, either in Asia or Africa. And now we will display a picture of Roxy on the screen.
Terrible.
Heartbreaking.
Terrible.
Heartbreaking.
Terrible.
Heartbreaking.
Terrible.
I agree, Hal.
Terrible.
I agree.
Heartbreaking.
I agree.
Terrible, heartbreaking.
I agree.
Horrible, terror-breaking. Well, I regret to say this, folks, but that's not all.
That is right, Hal. And to make matters worse, a mysterious cosmic literary force has taken over Slumberville Public Library.
Too complicated to cover adequately with our regular reporting team, we felt it was only appropriate to send in SCAC. Now please, due to the graphic nature of this material, sensitive viewers or those watching with small children might want to take this time to watch some of the dramatizations on our website.
Save the children! Save the children.
Shut up.
Facebook is trending and the news is alive. Ladies and gentlemen, last night in our very own Somerville, tragedy struck. The event took place at 11:32 Eastern Standard Time. 3 perpetrators were caught on the library's found footage camera. As you can see, they're throwing books at the library's wall in an attempt to open a book hole. Little information is known so far about the perpetrators' identities, witnesses, or even personal ambition. All that is known is that 3 books were thrown at the wall in an attempt to... I'm going to toss it over to our second agent, Federico Schlesinger.
Somerville Library houses some of the world's largest collections of books in the Somerville area. We're here at Somerville Library, one of the first libraries ever made in America. Somerville Library houses the largest collection of Japanese manga in the Somerville area and beyond, housing over 200 books from Ray Bradbury to Haruka Murakami to my Yukie Oribro. Somerville Library houses the largest collection of Japanese manga in the Boston area. We're here at Somerville Public Library, the one-stop shop for all your book needs here in the Somerville area, with 1/3 of that being Japanese manga. We're here at Somerville's Central Public Library, the scene of the crime for these book-holing situations. Housing over 200 books from Haruka Murakami to Ray Bradbury. All these books are now in a detrimental situation. And this ain't no sexual act, you kids. This is no joke.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're thinking. How does this guy know so much? I'll tell you. We interviewed a leading bookhole scientist, Earl Sweatshirt, to get the latest details on the phenomenon that's sweeping the nation.
Hi, so we are here with
Earl Editions.
Earl, what? Well, isn't that nice? Now I'm here with Earl Editions. Tell them your name.
Earl Editions. I used to be a peasant, but I prefer to be an Earl.
If there's anything I love, it's curling up with a glass of Earl Grey tea and reading my favorite Haruki Murakami novel. And if that's the only thing we share, then we're in for a good program tonight.
Advertising brought to you by your personal destiny. Coming to a library near you.
Jesus Christ! Bible book signing?
What? Because I don't have blonde hair, blue eyes?
Put your fingers into the wounds of Christ. Present gifts to God. And be baptized with fire. Witness as the Holy Ghost impregnates a randomly selected virgin of the audience so that Jesus can be born again in front of your very eyes. Come for the scripture. Stay for the rapture. Can I get an amen?
Oh, yeah. The following is a paid advertisement of the Rocket Lifestyle. These views are exposed to not especially reflect the views of the network. Struggling getting the distance? Tired of being a hack? Has your distance got you down?
Go long. We're champion. Go long. Nobody likes short. Hi, I'm Rick the Rocket Rogers, known for my patented 2.5-mile rocket dribble. And I'm here to teach you about going the distance in golf and in life.
You think I went from 0 to long like that?
The racket.
Before easy payments to 1776 was non-refundable, non-reimbursable, nothing you can do at all about this.
Live in premium properties and bump up your lifestyle. Hit the gym or meet singles at the pool. Don't worry, we don't have bugs anymore. No bugs. Try our Tuesday buffet or hang out in your fully enclosed bathroom free of charge. We have a fully functional management team. Fax them when you find a problem. You can also put a worm on your doorknob to let us know you're in an unsafe living environment. Try to go outside, but make sure it's before 4 p.m. and we're not on lockdown.
Don't leave snacks on the floor. You wouldn't want more bugs.
No bugs. Premium properties.
Thanks for staying tuned to your 24-hour Slumberville News broadcast. Every week, we like to celebrate our community by asking them to send us a little something to get a feel of who they are, what they like, and especially what they like to.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. But no thank you. I got it. Okay, no I can't because I have a date tonight. What? Smoking hot. Red hot.
Red hot. Red hot.
White hot.
Oh my God! You know what that means? Breaking news, everybody! His biological twin brother. Biological? Sorry, why did I say biological? Identical? What's the word?
Yes.
Who cares? Why do I have to say identical? You're good. Yeah, you're good. All right. All right. Oh, Sal. So Sal is in town. Hal's twin brother.
Hey, how are you doing, Hal? Sal here. Hey, it's great to have you here. What's up? Yep, walking around the streets of Somerville, saying hi to people I know. How you doing there? Fuck you! You're unbelievable. Hey, how are you? Who are you?
No, thank you.
No, I just
I'm
wanna
not
know your
buying.
name. Just wanna
I'm
know
not
your
buying.
name.
I'm not buying.
Just tell me your name.
Chico, man.
Chico, man. How you doing, man? You been here for a long time?
Ooh, Chico. Yeah.
How long you been here?
I've been here 25 years.
25 years. You know, I've been reading about this. Let me just look it up. There's something called squatters' rights.
That sounds.
You've been here for over 20 years. You need three things. You've been here for over 20 years. Yeah, you just told me that. You need adverse possession. That means that no one gave you permission to squat here. Is that true? No one gave you permission?
That's stupid. Yeah, no, I mean, it's just me, man. I just stay here.
All right. That's the second one. The third one is...
I'm not trying to cause anything.
Yeah, I know. The third one is you need a witness. Does anyone know these people that know
It's just me.
live
I live here. It's just me, and I got to deal with...
What about a witness? Do you have a witness that can say that you've been here for this long?
Yeah, I got Terry.
Terry. Who's Terry?
Terry. Terry will tell you who Terry is.
Terry's going to do what?
Terry will tell you all about Terry.
Chico, man, I don't live with you. I'm Terry from the Gogglers.
Terry.
Hey.
Terry. I live here.
Hey, what are you doing here, Hal? Hey, what are you doing here, Hal? Hey, you got a lot of nerve, Hal, because that Renaissance fair, that was not a good Renaissance fair at all. And if you're going to send me on these 2-bit assignments, you got another thing coming. I'm Terry from the Gogglers.
Yeah, well, I don't know who you are, but
His name is
not,
Sal.
I'm not Hal.
Who's Hal? I work with him.
His name is
Chico.
Sal.
Chico.
Terry.
I work with him.
Terry.
Major asshole.
Yep, sure. He's a major asshole. He's the major asshole.
I'm Sal. Hal's in the studio.
Oh.
Really, Sal?
That's right.
Terry. This guy's name is Sal. He's talking to
Yeah, I
me
get that now.
about squatters' rights. Calm down.
Squatters' rights.
Squatters' rights.
Squatters' rights.
Yeah.
Squatters' rights. Yes. I know about squatters' rights. I've run into this in the past. No. This is good. This is good. This is how you can own it. That's how you own it, Chico. Chico.
I don't.
You
I
own
don't
it.
own anything.
Forever.
No.
Sal, squatters' rights. All we need is a judge. We need a judge. Yes. Does anybody know a judge?
No, I'm not here. Not here.
Yeah, judge? Are you a judge?
I'm the chosen one.
The chosen judge? Yeah. Squatters' rights.
Squatters' rights? That law's still around? I thought I wrote that like 2,500 years ago.
We got a case, and it's perfect for this. We're gonna own it, 20 years, all of it. So we'll go through with it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make it happen. Yes. Judge, let's go. We're doing it. It's the judge.
Black Jesus? I'm not here if that's Black Jesus.
Sal knows, and Black Jesus knows. What's the scoop, Black Jesus?
3 things. Adverse possession.
Adverse possession, yup.
Something other possession.
Okay, possession.
And you can't have it without someone saying it.
Yes,
What are the 3 things again?
Yes. Chico, this is where we... Yes, Sal, we can have it. We've been here. This is ours.
Ours, this is mine.
Yes, perfect.
Yes.
Sal.
All right.
Mine.
Chico, you own this place.
Mine.
It's yours. Yeah.
Whatever you want. Whatever you want, okay? Okay, I've been here 25 years.
Yep.
And then you come up. Okay. It's my last day.
Yeah.
Sal.
Sal. Great. Sal. You own the place.
Yeah.
Back to you in the studio, Hal.
It's a book hole. It's a rift. It's sort of a tunnel, sort of a canal from our dimension to the dimension of the unknown, the fourth dimension, the mind dimension. We all have 8 brains, which means we all have 4 brains, separated into 2 segments, which means the number that we come to think of it is just 1. There's not enough space in there to store a whole book, so you start throwing them, trying to get that information airbound. Hits a good old wall, you got contact.
I specialize in book wormholes, and those are wormholes that suck in literature. Wormhole just sucks the information out of them, sucks the book. Well, the whole situation is that book wormholes suck books into their wormholes. And I've written 5 books, and you can only buy the latest edition because the other ones were sucked into the universe.
This bookworm could become a bigger hole than we ever even expected. I'm going to toss it to Pierce to give us the good news.
When you see a trash container, don't you want to throw something inside of it? Book wormholes are the same. You see a book wormhole, and you want to throw something inside of it. It just calls to you.
We're here at the Somerville Central Public Library, the scene of the crime for this book hole crisis. Let's take a look inside and see what's what.
Well, that was pretty crazy. I'm going to toss it over to Pierce with book scientist Earl Sweatshirt. Skak News.
What names of book hole? What sort of nomenclature, nicknames, slang terms for book hole? What slang terms or scientific nomenclature for book holes do you reject? And what is your favorite term to use for book hole? And we actually have a question from our audience today. We asked Twitter, how clean is your wormhole?
Well, I use the latest Kleenex stuff and sprays, and so I make sure it has no germs on it, because if there are germs on it, then the germs get on the book, and then when you pick up the book, pull it out of the wormhole, and then you got messy fingers.
Okay, thank you very much, Earl.
And that's the news. And that's the news.
There you have it, folks. Now you have the
No,
news.
that's my line. That's my line. No, that's my line. That is my line. It's my line. Why does Hal get all the lines? Seriously, you get all the lines. And I am much prettier. All right. There you have it, folks. There you have it. We have informed. Now it's up to you to do what you want to do about it. We did our job. We did our job. We did our job. We did our job. We did our job.
Good night.